Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. What's up? Hashtag rehome Chantal. Okay. Hey, Smelly Cat, what's up? How you doing? Hashtag save the cats. Hi, Blue Eyes, One Small Moose, Nolaboo. Janine, welcome. Stella Virgin. What's going on? You guys having a whole conversation up in here. Hey, Tip Top, Lynn Smith. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Sasha, Timberly. That the thumbnail, what, you like the thumbnail or you don't like the thumbnail? Which one? I guess lots to talk about. Hey, who's this? B Lilium. Welcome. Hey. All right, so are the cats gone? Not yet. Hey, pause and pose. She did do a trailer. She made a mistake saying season 3 instead of season 2 because she has a season 2 trailer for Salah and Chantal. Like I said, if I was Salah, I'd still be on that channel doing live streams or or walking or doing videos. Like what's the sense of having an audience that will watch something wholeheartedly and you're not producing? It don't make no sense to me. I would literally be making content for that second channel no matter what I'm doing. I'm just going to be there making content consistently. All right, let me share my screen. Let's get into this. We're going to wait for Timberly to come on, only if she wants to. And let's check out this trailer. Is that Paris in the back? And where is this? Chicago? I don't know. Joy of the first steps of a child. Where is that? Is that Seattle? It's the joy of your great grandmother's smile. I don't know where that is right now. We came a long way. We ain't slowing down. We got a strong pace. No, we ain't losing ground. We won't give up and we won't turn around. Wait a second. Is this copyrighted? Holy crap. No. Hopefully it's not. Look at the big wide world we're living in. Hey, man. Yeah. I'll keep running until I discover it. I know I got Yikes. You make friends all along the way to break bread on another day. Always there to give you advice, help you find the wrong from the right. Even when you're not. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So basically, what she be doing is she has the trailer for season 2 when she goes back. When she goes back to Kuwait City in March. Like, okay, she has time for that, but not time for any other thing. OMG, what is going on? You guys didn't like that montage? It's exciting. Yeah. I'm telling you, people, it's exciting. It's super exciting, isn't it? Back to Kuwait, back to, going to Latifa and eating, Free Swale and eating, going to Marina Beach, sitting inside, AC on and still super hot, going to abusive parks and zoos, eating once more, getting your drink in the morning and heading out. Straight to VHS type beat. That's like TV to DVD type of content. Yeah, she said it will be the same as the last time. How exciting. Yes, pretty much fast food, starving animals, and Salah saying the sky is blue. Because the sky really is blue. That's why he's saying it's blue. Hey, Vanessa McCready, welcome. When is this TV show getting canceled? Who authorized this? Who called for season 2? Who called? Who knows? But yep, we're here. Okay, what was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say about certain things? Peetz, the Peetz situation. Is Peetz in a bad ways or in a good ways? Hey, Nicole, you will dip at that point. Hey, Strikes, what's up? No one asked for this. Well, somebody renewed it. Call the execs who made a bad call in season 2. So yeah, Peetz situation. What's best for Peetz right now? Well, Peetz needs to know what's best for him because, Peetz should be running his own show. That's what he should be doing. Audiences are confused. Yes, I am sure audiences are confused. Hey, Timberly, what's going on? I did give you the invite if you want to come up, but it's all up to you. Peetz, we haven't seen Peetz. When was the last time? Was Peetz on last night? Or did he kind of calm down? Is he depressed? Is he like just facing reality? Okay, great. Hot chicken bees. Foodie Beauty is doing hot chicken bees. So what does that mean? That actually means that I'm gonna have to do hot chicken bees on crap. Great. So she comes on now. Okay. I guess what I'll do is we'll do this for another few, and then we'll head over to my other channel for hot chicken bees because she has hot chicken and she's bees, and why else would it be called hot chicken bees? Come on, she left everything and everybody as a mess. Yes, Brooklyn to Brixton says, "Hey Timber, I loved your last video. That's awesome. Shout outs to Timber. I'm gonna link her channel now. I guess I'm just gonna probably be behind 10 to 15 minutes behind Foodie Beauty, which is pretty good. Decent couple of minutes to be behind on. Peetz was happier without her. He was happier. Oh, speaking of which, I need to look at something. So he hasn't been on and he hasn't been cooking in almost a week. And he was the man of the kitchen the other day and the last 3 months. Okay, so she's live now. Yeah, Peetz needs to seek help. We need your 2 cents on the Peetz situation. Well, Peetz is gonna have to be bending the knee soon enough. I gave my 2 cents to him back in November the 1st. Like, get a roommate or 2 right away, and make sure his finances start to be in order. Okay, here's Timberly's page. Here we go. I'm linking Timberly if you guys want to subscribe to her. She makes great content, foodieverse, wise content. Carlotta says, Peetz is an adult. He needs to figure it out. He gets what he gets. True. All right, we got Timberly. Hey, Timberly, what's up?
Hey, everybody. Nothing. What are y'all doing?
Not much. Foodie Beauty, for some reason, decided to come live at this time when I schedule. I've been waiting for her to come live like practically all day.
Hello. She saw your live and she's been waiting for you to go live so she could go live.
I think that's what she used to do that. Yeah.
I know.
She used to do that where she'll wait till I go live and then she'd go live.
Exactly. It's not no different.
Yeah, so I guess we'll do this for a few, and then after that, I guess I'll head over there and see what she's up to.
Okay.
She's eating chicken, I guess. Hot chicken bees. What do you think about that?
I hate hot chicken, and I hate foodie. So what do you know? I got something in common.
Like, what the hell is hot chicken though?
It's what's it called? It's something, a Nashville hot chicken.
Oh, is that really what she's doing?
Yeah. It's like one of the little things. It's like a Nashi. She's making an at-home Nashi. Hey,
okay.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, she's just doing an at-home Nashi.
Gotcha. Because I'm like, what the hell? Isn't chicken already hot?
She's adding
who eats cold chicken around here? Yeah, the sauce. Yeah,
that was my mom's favorite. Was she'd fry chicken and then put it in the fridge to get cold before she'd eat it. Ugh, not me.
Mm-hmm. Will season 2 be rerouted to a return of the trap house as Salah's family convinces him to abandon Chantal? OMG. Well, somebody's going to be abandoned in this, in between season. Think about it. Who's okay? Can this work out for everybody? It could, but then there's a money thing.
It's not going to work out at all because this is why. Because she's not going to let Pete stay there and pay for half and her not be there. And her husband has told her, hell to the no. It's not happening. You're not staying
the idea was to put the idea was to put Peetz into a place like a bachelor or just a room, and she was supposed to pay for it.
That's what she's doing, right?
Well, that's what she said she's gonna do. What she's doing is it totally different because she's also was supposed to have done her laundry, deep clean the luxury villa, take the cats to the vet, and go to the police.
Okay, but
She
we
hasn't
know
done any of that.
that's the truth. But we do know that Peetz has somewhere to go. He's not going to be booted out into the street.
Well, Peetz can always go to my house.
And he's got an uncle, and people aren't going to let him. People, his own followers, to spite Foodie Beauty, she puts him out in the street. They're going to pay for him a hotel until he can get a place or find somebody to take him, because just because she put him out like that, they're going to do it just to spite her.
Yeah.
Like, we're giving him money for a hotel room because you put him out, B.
Right. You know, they have been good to him, really good to him. So.
And people feel bad for him. And you know, it's a hard situation with Peetz, because I dislike who he is as a person. I dislike his views, and he's weird, and he's boring as shit. And however, he is on the spectrum. And I know some people say, "Oh, it's self-diagnosed." I don't care if it's self-diagnosed or not. Anybody with two eyes that has been around someone on the spectrum can see that Peetz is definitely on the spectrum, and he's not on the high functioning end by any means. He can high function some things, but when it comes to life and people and skills with the public, he no longer can do any of that. He used to somewhat deal with the public, and he's digressed there as well. It happens. And if you know or have been around anybody, you'll see people talk about him holding his fork like he holds it. Also a part of having autism, being on the spectrum. Motor skills are definitely. My child held her pencil wrong, still to this day does, and the teachers would try, do it like this, and they would get her pencil grips, and she never ever learned. And what it ended up doing was making her feel like she was wrong for it. You know what I mean? Feeling like it was wrong when it absolutely wasn't. It's just what was comfortable to her. It's the same with him holding his fork. He holds it like that because that's how he feels he can best control it. It's not because he's acting like a caveman or can't use a fork. It's because it's a legit. That is a legit. If you look it up, holding utensils and pens and pencils, and it's a legit symptom.
Yeah.
So people, feel bad for him. Regardless to what he should know a lot. A whole lot more than he does, and it's pure lazy that he doesn't. However, there are things with him that are legit that people feel sorry for and are not going to let him suffer, because Foodie promised to take care of him. She told him, if you quit your job and you move in with me, I'll cover everything. We'll be partners. We'll be, we'll stay together, And so she promised that to him.
Yeah.
She's basically taking advantage of him to say, oh, I'm so depressed. I wish Peetz didn't depend on me. I wish he had somebody else in his life besides me. I can't take care of him. I can't. Okay. You wasn't saying that when, what's his name broke up with you and you needed him to cry on or go run to the store with, or cheer you up, or when it was sufficient for you, you needed his name on your rent and whatever else, then he was good enough. But now that you have met a man 3 weeks ago and ran off to Kuwait and freaking married him, it's screw Peetz. I wish I didn't even know him, is basically what she said. I wish he just would forget about me and just talk to somebody else. That's why he's not taking the cats. Do you think Peetz told her, no, I won't take them? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. She's decided when I go back to Kuwait, I'm done with Peetz. Period. That's the end of it. My husband has told me I can't hang out with dudes. Peetz is the
Mm-hmm.
dude. I'm cutting ties. I can't let him just have my cats. Period.
Oh, yikes. Are you serious? Yeah,
That's
that
what I feel
really
like.
sucks. So she's really gonna abandon
I,
pizza.
oh,
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
no, no, no. And I feel like absolutely 100%. And when this doesn't work out with Salah, maybe it will, but when it doesn't work out with Salah, she's gonna run back home and she's gonna call Peetz and she's gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
Peetz, I'm screwed. What do I do? I'm so sorry. And Peetz is gonna say, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you.
Yeah, just like the last time.
Yeah. Because
Man,
he's a friend
okay.
to her and she's not to him. Do you think if he left and went to Kuwait for 3 months and people were, were as big in YouTube as she is, do you think he would have she would have somebody said, "Oh, for I saw him say $100 even go give us a tour of Chantel's room. We'll pay it ahead
Mm-hmm.
of time and go." He absolutely would not. Do you think if somebody
Exactly.
offered her $20 or a free ass meal, she wouldn't have took her ass in his room and just looked under the bed, in the closet, up in the shit? I mean, it would have been a whole situation. She would
Mm-hmm.
have showed us the lotion, the tissues, and all that over on the pony table.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a difference in loyalty. That's how she can get rid of her pets that she's had one for 20 years. Because why? Why would she get rid of her? Because would she say today or yesterday, it's not her fault she won't hurry up and die?
Yeah, she
I
said
was
that about
mortified.
BBJ
Yeah,
last
she did.
night.
My
Mm-hmm.
mouth literally dropped open, and I'm like, okay, we know you think it. I mean, Monty's called it 1,000 times. She's just waiting for her to die so she can just write that one off and only have to deal with one.
Yeah, exactly.
But then just to say it aloud in front of everybody, are you freaking kidding me, you cow? That's what you want. You want somebody to click your video. That's why you're saying this shit you're saying right now. Because Salah's not there to tell you yes, no, maybe. And you're making a complete ass of yourself. So people will click on your videos. And then when you go back to Kuwait, they're going to
Mm-hmm.
click again to see if Salah reprimands you when you get there or whatever. She's not dumb. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah. You're so right. Like I don't even know. I can't even add to that. Like you've pretty much called it all.
I mean,
Like,
that was horrible. Oh, Teresa, terrified. He's not even my cat. He's my grand cat. He's my daughter's baby. And we both just sit around and go, God, I hope he just lives for freaking ever. Because can you imagine? It would be just the worst thought ever losing him. And Chantal goes, they're just a cat. They're not a kid. It's not like they're humans. Um,
mm-hmm.
well, if you're gonna get a pet, then be prepared for that. Be prepared to love it like a human.
Yep.
So, anyways, that's all, y'all. I just,
Yeah. It's like she doesn't care
she
about
doesn't.
anyone unless, of course you're with her.
Or you're feeding her.
Yeah.
I mean, she cares about all the fast food drive-through workers and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the rest and anybody else, no. It's the same way with her Smee, and it's the same way with Auntie Rasta. They can all,
Yep.
I don't even want to see them. I just want to. It's too cold out, girl. You've been in Kuwait for 3 effing months, and you come
Mm-hmm.
back home for 3 weeks, and you don't want to see none of your family. You just want to lay up and eat and get high, and then go back to Kuwait. The hell with them all, because she don't have no ties or feelings. If it's not food, she don't care. She can kick you to the curb. She said it, and I've said it to you of her saying it. If you don't fill a role in my life, if you don't, fill the role of what I need from you, I will kick you to the curb. She said it over and over again.
Yeah, which is kind of sad and scary at the same time to actually be able to do that to people who've been
Yeah,
in your life practically forever. Like Pizza's been there since they were kids.
yeah, little kids. BBJ's been there longer. There's absolutely no ties with her. There's no
Yeah.
loyalty. There's no ties, like I said, unless you're feeding her. And that's how she got to, she said today, okay, maybe a little over 360. No, you weigh at least 450 and you're 5'1". At least 450.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people weigh 450 and don't look like that. Okay, Chantal is 5'1", and her belt literally, she's a circle. She's literally her belly is so big, and I don't know how she can breathe. Well, we know she can hardly breathe, and it just gets worse. But watching her in the kitchen today with that ham sweater on, I was thinking to myself, how is she even breathing? There's so much buildup all right there. Her arms can't even hardly reach in front of her to pick up things and put in her mouth.
Yeah, it's like she really needs to take care of that. But I can sing this till the cows come home.
Right.
Like we've talked about it, like get your health, like you gotta get a checkup. Like anything can happen. She could just fall right now and just be kaput, right?
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, Monty. She's going to go back. We know that. We know this. In fact,
Mm-hmm.
when she was depressed, she's already started looking for a way to go back early.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
She was looking up ideas or ways she could go back earlier.
Right.
I remember seeing that. Yes.
So she's like, this is an idea. I could go back early if I could get things done quickly. So, she's going back over there. And we know she's going to be there. She's going to be there for Ramadan, which is going to, that's just going to be a whole cluster F over there with that. And then it's going to be, when it's hot over there, it's like 900,000 degrees under the shade tree. And there ain't no shade trees in the damn desert. So she's going to be miserable. And what she's going to do is she's going to sit in the apartment.
Yeah.
And she's not going to come out for the whole summer. She's going to turn on the AC on full blast, like she did right before she left. She's going to sit there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and she's going to eat 4 or 5 meals a day brought to her by Salah in the middle of the night or whenever, and she's going to end up bedbound on that couch. That's what's going to happen.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like there is the idea that she could literally be bedbounding herself.
Because we know her legs swell huge. They get purple and black sores and spots all over them from being so swollen. We've seen it. We're sure she has sugar diabetes, but to hear her tell it she cured it, I don't know how, but she did. But so it's not like, you're not seeing any of that anymore, but it's there. So she's got issues. She's not going to, we see how she walks. She just sways back and forth like an elephant. She doesn't even walk. She just, she just rocks and urges herself forward. You can't take too much of that. You're going to be burnt raw. She's just going to start sitting on the sofa and she's going to be stuck there. She's going to just get stuck there and not realize it. She's going to try to get up one day and she's going to be like, I can't even freaking breathe to walk, to turn the TV on. Because we know, she can have a coughing spell and be so out of breath that she can't talk. You saw her go up the stairs. Before she left, she could at least go up and down the stairs, even if she was out of breath. Last night, it was a struggle to go up there and get in the bed. Like literally, she goes, "Here we go," and it literally was. It was a slow process, and she was out of breath, and it was worse than it was before she left.
Yeah, it was a shit show.
It was.
So
yeah, he's definitely a feeder. Maybe not to the point where we know feeders are they will funnel and use liquids, and I don't think it's that type of thing. I think it's to please her. He wants to feed her to make her happy. That's what she likes, and he wants to keep her happy, and so that's what he does. And he doesn't have a problem with it. Now, he would love to feed her more healthy things, but she don't want it, and he's not going to buck. He's not going to buck. He's going to give her what she wants to eat.
Yeah. Florida says she'll be a diabetic for Ramadan. I think so. I think there's going to be an easy out for her, and that's probably going to be it.
Yeah. Or she'll stay home. Well, they said you could stay home and close your shades and such, so that nobody could see you. And that's what she'll do because she don't have no damn windows anyways. She also has a piece of blue tarp over, so it's not like people are going to look in and see her eating in her house. So she just won't go out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're calling it right now. I'm calling it. She's going to do exactly that.
Monty, we just know. And when they come true, people go, how'd you know that? Hello. We've seen this story, we've watched this movie 900 times in the past 5 months.
Exactly. All right. Well, as you said, she's probably waited until I was live and then went live. So I guess what? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I guess over to SFTI. Okay. I did put a redirect, so I think people said on their TVs they get redirected, but if it's a phone, they don't. Okay. So what I'll do, thanks Timberly. I know this is kind of short. I didn't expect her to come.
I'll go over there. I'm coming over there.
Yeah, we'll go over there and then we'll see what she's up to. People are arguing with her with the cast because I could see by the chat and on her face.
Oh, great.
That,
Rage
people
incoming.
Are concerned. Yeah, people are concerned about the cat. So people, I'll see you over there.
All right.
Thanks. This was a short one. And we'll talk. We'll meet for stories from the net. Thanks, Timberly. Let me link you again. I'm going to link Timberly one last time. If you guys want to check out her channel, check it out. I appreciate her. She's like my co-host for After Dark. She's typically up here with me talking. So check out her channel. Her birthday was 2 days ago. When was that? Today, Saturday. So it was Thursday. We had Chef Leftover's birthday yesterday. And yeah, so happy belated birthday to them. If you didn't know or wish them a happy belated birthday to the both of them. Other than that, I will give you guys the link to Hot Chicken Bees right now. Okay, so here it is. So I'm gonna end this. Here's the link. Hot Chicken Bees. Click on it, everybody. And I'll see all you lovely people over there. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye-bye.